Hi, I'm Trevor from Ways in Photonic Therapy. Now, I'm also a level 3 equine photonic therapist. Photonic therapy is actually acupuncture without needles. We don't stick needles in you or your horse. In their self-treatment kits, we use a torch-like instrument, and which is a single wavelength light. Now, I sell McLaren Photonic Therapy kits, they're self-treatment kits throughout the world, and in Australia of course as well, and with a backup of 24/7. Now you can contact us at any time by email or by phone. We're always contactable, doesn't matter what time of the day it is, and I also consult and treat horses throughout Australia. We have kits for humans, horses and dogs, and even cats if you so desire. Now, the Equine kit consists of virtually three parts. Now, one is the first one, the diagnostic system, which we use as probe, and this small probe can help you interact with your horse, and he will tell you exactly where the problems are. We have a system, 13 points on the horse that we use, and basically that is telling us virtually pinpoints of where all the problems are, whether it's an acidic stomach, he's got tendon problems somewhere, or he's got muscle problems. The horse will generally tell you. A lot of people will say, well, right, he's got a problem, all right, but it's all in his head. It's generally in the rider's head, not the horse, as the horse is trying to tell you, but we just don't listen. And animals don't lie, so you certainly can learn a lot about the health of your horse simply with this probe. Following on the probe, the diagnostic system that we have, there's 9 points that we also treat with the McLaren Photonic Therapy, and this is the torch that we use, and it's very simple to turn on, turn off. It's got 5 diodes. Is made locally here in Australia, and is certainly not a cheap import or from overseas, and that torch has done thousands of treatments, and has been kicked out of my hand, been stood on, and all sorts of problems that we've had that when we're working, but I can tell you it's stood up to that and will last you for years. Following on the treatments, you treat the acupuncture points, and then you treat any sore points on the horse. Now, we also got in the kit a interactive CD. This has got a little film on it, and what you see on here with Dr. McLaren will take you through, like the little film, and he will tell you how your horse should react, and where to treat him, and just about any problems that you may have, that you can follow this interactive CD and tell you all about it. So you've got your diagnosis, and all your treatments are on that CD. Also, we have a diagnostic treatment for the horse, and there's a book here that runs through just about all the problems that you may have. With that, to facilitate all these things that you need to do on your horse, we have 13 diagnostic points. These are all shown on the horse here. When you've diagnosed them, you treat the 9 points on the horse, 12 on a dog, or 14 on a person. 9 points that you treat here, they will cover around about 70% of your problems that you may have. Even if you're not positive what it is, you should always treat those points anyway. Then you have the biggest killer of horses in the world, colic. They've got specific points that you use, and all these charts are laminated so that you can put them in the stable or in the barn, wherever, so that you've got them for quick reference. But you will learn very quickly where these points are. So you've got one for colic, and on the other side you've one to stop bleeding. And I can assure you, both of these work exceptionally well. And also we have a third chart here, which is to stop all viral problems. It will treat West Nile virus and any virus that you may have on your horse. Doesn't matter what it is, there's certain points that you treat there, and they are charts that you have, so that you've got ready reckoners down at your barn or in your stables. With the Equine kit, we have a CD for humans, because there's a human kit in there with the Equine kit as well. So this is Dr. McLaren treating a patient on the 14 points, and with that we have a book with 131 different formulas that you can treat yourself with, and it's, you know, all self-treatment, so that it doesn't matter whether you have head problems like headaches, you might have you know, hip problem, knee problems, elbows, carpal tunnel is exceptionally good. And in the back of the book there's also a chapter on understanding how light interacts with the tissue, and that book has got an exceptional amount of information in it to help you not only through with your human treatments, but also with your horse or your dog or your cat, whatever it may be. For further information, if you go to our website, which is Wozen Photonic Therapy, that's www.wozenphotonictherapy.com, or phone is 0746 66 1071, or our mobile is 0414 515 400.